Good afternoon. I'm Assistant Sheriff Yatomi with the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm here today to brief you on additional details as we know them about an officer-involved shooting which occurred on Friday, November 29th, 2024. This is the 14th officer-involved shooting for 2024, the 6th non-fatal shooting this year. At the same time in 2023, we had 8 officer-involved shootings, 3 of which were fatal and 5 were non-fatal. This event was generated as an investigative follow-up on November 29th, 2024 at 9:57 p.m. in a residential area located in the 600 block of North Christie Lane. The officer-involved shooting occurred in the 1800 block of North Las Vegas Boulevard. You can see the scene to my left. The involved officer in this incident is Marcos Gomez. He is 33 years old and has been with the LVMPD since 2021. Officer Gomez was armed with a Glock 45 9mm handgun equipped with a tactical light and optic. This investigation revealed he fired 4 rounds. Officer Gomez is assigned to the Tourist Safety Division, Downtown Area Command. The suspect is identified as Jaime Mendoza. He is a 54-year-old white male adult. He is 5 feet 8 inches tall and weighs 145 pounds. Mendoza was armed with a Taurus Rossi RP-63 .357 Magnum revolver. You can see a picture of his weapon to my left. The investigation revealed he fired 1 round. Mendoza's vehicle in this incident was a 2015 Toyota RAV4 registered in his name. Mendoza was arrested for the following charges: 1 count of attempt murder on a first responder, 1 count of resisting a public officer with a firearm, 1 count of kidnapping first degree with deadly weapon, 1 count of sexual assault with a deadly weapon, 1 count of aggravated stalking with a deadly weapon, 1 count of auto burglary, and 1 count of felony evading. The details of the officer-involved shooting are as follows. On November 29th, 2024, the LVMPD detectives requested a patrol response to the 600 block of North Christie Lane regarding a kidnapping and sexual assault with the use of a firearm. Details of the call indicated that Jaime Mendoza was a suspect of the crime and was known to drive a red Toyota RAV4. As patrol officers arrived, a vehicle matching the description pulled into the neighborhood. Officers followed the vehicle and attempted to stop the car, but it took off at a high rate of speed. Given the details of the felony crime, officers initiated a vehicle pursuit, but lost sight of the vehicle near Owens Avenue and Marion Drive. Details of the pursuit and suspect vehicle were broadcast to the neighboring area commands. Officer Gomez and his partner observed a vehicle matching the description near Tonopah Avenue and Bruce Street. Officers followed the vehicle to the 1800 block of North Las Vegas Boulevard, where it collided into a tree and a parked vehicle at the entry of the business parking lot. As officers approached, Mendoza fled from the vehicle and ran northbound through the business parking lot. Officer Gomez and his partner initiated a foot pursuit. Officer Gomez encountered Mendoza as he ran through the parking lot onto a nearby sidewalk. Mendoza then fired 1 round at Officer Gomez. Officer Gomez discharged his duty weapon at Mendoza, striking him in the left hip. We will now play Officer Gomez's body-worn camera.
Silver Nugget Casino. He's on it. Flipper shooting northbound. Look at me on west side of the parking lot. Jerry's Nugget is wearing a black and gray sweater, blue jeans, black shoes. Stop! Please!
Now, at this point, the officer's body-worn camera freezes and malfunctions. It is unknown why, and we are looking into that malfunction. Now we will play body-worn camera from Officer Gomez's partner, which captured a portion of the officer-involved shooting.
Oh, shit! Shot! Shot fire! Shot fire! Is he right there shooting at you? As of right now, yeah, he's still running.
Now we will play third-party video of the foot pursuit, capturing Mendoza shooting at Officer Gomez. Now, as you can see to the left of the screen, that flash of light is operated by our Officer Gomez. It'll quickly pan out, and you'll see a shaded area here to the right of the screen, and shortly here you'll see a muzzle flash, and that is the flash from Mendoza firing at Officer Gomez. Now Mendoza continues to flee from officers, and it shows his path. And here you'll see a still photo of that muzzle flash from the suspect. Now, arriving units quickly set up a perimeter in an attempt to contain and locate Mendoza, but were unsuccessful. On December 1st, 2024, after relentless follow-up, Mendoza was located in the 600 block of Lynn Lane and peacefully surrendered. Mendoza was immediately provided medical attention after learning he suffered a gunshot wound during the officer-involved shooting. He was later transported to UMC, where he was released and subsequently transported to the Clark County Detention Center. Now, this concludes this briefing. I will now take questions.
So is that one shot that's heard before the body-worn camera footage cuts off, is that Mendoza's shot?
Yes, we believe that is Mendoza shooting at our officers, and thankfully they are okay and not injured. Yes.
The event that triggered the investigation into finding Mendoza initially, was that based on police investigation, or was that a tip from a victim?
That's a great question. I don't have the details or specific details about the previous investigation which led our officers to this incident, but you can get that information from our public information office. They will provide you with that event number. Yes.
Can you speak a little bit about the danger of this man being out there after what he was accused of over at Christie and Bonanza, him still being on the loose? How dangerous was this for your officers and for the community?
Oh, it's obviously it's very dangerous for our officers and the community, and that is why we spent so much time with that relentless follow-up. We had 24/7 coverage to find this suspect, and ultimately we were successful, and he did, thankfully, peacefully surrender. Okay, thank you very much.